thing. Odd variance. I gagi. I can still hear myself. Oh no, that ain't good. Never disable hotkeys. Pump, 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 pump. Ano yung Windows audio ducking? Does it turn my duck audio into duck? Oh, you're supposed to turn it off? Wait lang. System sounds. Changing. Things. How do you turn that off? There should be. There is no audio ducking. I mean, how does it even turn it into a duck? Oh. What does it mean? 2-channel, 16-bit, 48 hertz, 48,000 hertz. OBS microphone default format. No. Yeah, I think I'm good. Pump, pump, pump. Pump, pump, pump. Oh. No. Pump, pump, pump. Pump, 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 pump. Pump, pump, pump. There's a delay. I hate the delay. Is there a way for me to like remove the delay? Use device timestamps? No? Pump, 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 pump. Stop hearing myself. Bum 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 bum. Studio mode. Okay, fam. Why isn't it loading? Load, please. Oh, negai shimasu. Hook rate normal. Capture audio, yes, please. Remote by alpha. Okay. Capture cursor. Okay. Why isn't it appearing though? Oh, there you go. Hello. I'm switching over to the thing. Let's go. The ad is gone. Should be gone. There you go. Hello, welcome to the stream. I am Big B from Big B's Gaming Hand, and I'm here to help. No, to I have no idea why I'm here. Anyways, I'm here to show you guys games, basically. What should I be doing? I should be starting the game. I'm just gonna turn on the phone. My phone. So I need my phone. Is it too quiet? Okay, it's not because of me, it's just quiet generally. Why am I opening Honkai Star Rail? What am I doing with my life? Turn that off. Turn this off. Turn this off. Turn this off. Why are you asking me? Full ka na daw? Oh, damn. Gagi, hello, good evening. Welcome. Full ka na daw? I do have, I do have that character. I do have Sunday. I have Sunday and SLC. I just don't show it because people will be mad at me. I mean, people might get, salty. If I show that I have, so many characters. But I'm a whale. I'm not gonna hide the fact that I'm a whale. So, it's all good. I'm a whale in Honkai Star Rail. So don't none of my things matter. Damn. The usual things people say to people who give money to Hoyoverse. Let's go. I understand. It's all good. Okay, anyway, we're gonna start. The ad is ended. Let's go. But yeah, I have Sunday and I have his LC. I actually got it today. But I'm not proud of what I did because I didn't really get Sunday via I lost my 50-50 and got Sunday on a guarantee. I didn't really purchase any Jades yet, but I was about to if I didn't get his LC. Like I wanted this LC because it turns him into it gives back a what was this? It gives back this is super it gives back ano some mana ay skill point. And I like that. I like it when characters are SP positive. Ooh, this feels a little better, right? Where did you leave off? Wait lang, sige. I don't know either. How do I know? How do I know where I left off? Oh yeah, no, I actually left off because I think Dawn wanted me to get the thing. There's a caller named Dawn and I think they want me to get yung CD disc vinyl disc thingamajig. Yeah, I think that's where I left off. I'm not. I think I should be able to leave again through this. Or wait, hindi ata ito. Ito na ata. Yeah, there you go. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go. I can't open that though. Can I bump into you? Oh, that was weird. You can't bump into this? Okay, last stream, this actually fell. Just so you guys know. No, these are flies. Hello, sir? I wasn't able to finish the stream last time. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. There is no expectation of finishing a stream with me. Feel free to get on and get off anytime you want. VODs are definitely uploaded. Although I'm severely lacking in the VODs department. I keep forgetting I need to upload VODs. I usually upload them on Saturday and Sunday, so it's gonna be uploaded next week. I think this is it. Oh shit, I remembered how scary this is. Sheet. What was I supposed to do? Why are you saving? Sir? Sir, wait. Why are we saving? Why are we saving? Holy shit. My mental stuff could not handle a save at a random location. Or when I know shit is about to go down and then you freaking save. That's not cool, man. That is not cool. Wait a minute. Okay.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
That doesn't sound right. Where's the key? Where's the key? The key? Uy, gago, putang ina. Asan yung... I'm sorry, why this? I need things like this to keep me sane. Anong key? Uh-oh. Shit. Fuck, na-stress ako. I'm getting super stressed. I feel like a chase scene is about to happen. Can I hide here? Gago. Oh my god. Fuck me.
Hey, Forrest!
Oh fuck!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Probably not. Hopefully. Fuck that, man. I was gonna say there might be jump scares. I was too late. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Oh fuck. Okay, for my sanity's sake, let's hope I don't get chased, but if I do get oh hey, here's a...
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Can you turn off? It's too bright.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Already on the basement part? What do you mean? Neil. What the fuck do you mean? Gago, putay na. What do you mean? Ay, oh my god. Also, you know what? Let's let's do the thing and give everybody a shout out. Yo, thank you, amazing. No game, amazing. I'll give everybody a shout out. Because I have not been doing that ever. Oh, amazing! Monster Hunter Wilds. Wow. I forgot this game. I only remember vague parts, so I may be wrong. Holy fuck, that is not good. Fuck that, man. Fuck. Ano to? Fuck that, man. Hey, Peggy?
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck, look at that, man. That is not good. That is not good. Not good at all. Uh, let me just I know. Regain some of my sanity. My sanity is going down so fast. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm saving this. I'm saving. Fucky door. Oh my god. Wait lang. Luluwagan ko lang yung headphones ko. Kasi baka mabato ko yung headphones ko. Oh my god.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject...
Pag pumasok siya dito tapos pinatay niya ako, di okay.
hours. That puts the time of death... Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Man, I hate flickering lights. Gago, ang tagal ko dito. I'm taking too much time here. Wait lang though. I need it for my sanity. God damn. If I play Outlast, this is how it's gonna be. Or something horror. Something absolutely horror. This is how it's gonna be. Ano yun? What the fuck? Something weird is happening to my stream. I am almost sure my thing is not sending that many bits. What the fuck? How is everything over there? How is everything coming across? Kasi sabi ng stream health ko, I am sending 400,000 bits per second. That does not make sense. YOLO, I guess. Ano to? C. Atkins. Delivered order number, security stuff. Unable to install, requires new parts. Employee Jamie Masher. Nothing. What the fuck? Gago, baka tumagos ako. Pwede ba ako tumagos? Might break the game. You glitched? Saan? Yung stream or sa game? I mean, no clip. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code. Oh, shit. What am I supposed to do with that? Those stuff. Probably for another caller. Fuck, man. Ano yung tunog na yun?
This looks useful.
At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Oh! What is this?
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
That is not a good look. Why did they have to make the level look like this?
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Ooh, why are you stressed? What happened to you, boy? I don't understand what the photos are for. Can I hide here? I can't. Why does it feel like I interacted with something?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Huh? Car door? What is this? I can't do anything to it though.
Now this has to be important.
Name of deceased George Barrow. Time of death 9/2/68, approximately 9 p.m. This Caucasian male, age 18. The cause, deceased Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning. Drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. See section 2, paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were made on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, preliminary toxicology indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. Wait, but the autopsy said there is no level of alcohol. Oh, did she fake it? It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Oh, did they wait, did this town kill someone and now they're paying for all their crimes? Is this a murder at the Orient Express kind of thing where everybody's the killer? Just kidding. Oh wait, those are spoiler. That's a spoiler for her.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording.
Okay. Okay. I feel safe now. I feel safer now. But just a little, because now I'm uncovering his the killer's motifs. So I'm feeling a little, I feel like I might get killed for knowing too much. Also, I'm cornered here. Holy shit.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this. Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Let's go. I got it. It's pretty good. I'm tall. Can't believe I'm that tall. Am I gonna get jump scared now? So Clive is the town's conspiracy theorist, not the killer? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's more that he seems to think that someone is out to get them. Or something, I don't know.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
Who
If it
would
was
write?
on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also,
Oh, they
how
placed
did
his
it
body
wash up
there.
at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek.
Oh.
He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. They
Yeah.
hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, good. You teleport us back.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Holy shit, that is loud.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
No, it's Forrest.
Bunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Oh.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so too.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
Oh, damn.
You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said. And that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Okay, guys, what do you say? Is that something that would you, for someone's life, would you, for the life of your family member, would you do evil things unto other people? Or in this case, falsify a death report? I don't know. Unfortunately, I have morals.
I don't. You helped cover up the death of a child.
Forrest!
But he threatened me. And my sister...
You abused your power to help yourself.
Oh, God.
Forrest, that wasn't necessary.
It needed to be said. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Did they fuck up?
We know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the
I
one
don't,
who
I want,
discovered
I
it,
mean,
but
oh.
something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
I won't do what she did. I mean, I don't know what to say
Forrest,
either.
you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number.
Oh.
But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Damn, sweet talker. You found the body. This is accusatory. Accusatory. This is a little flirty. Are you keeping secrets? I don't know what he's gonna say though. You found a body. Don't play games.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
What do you mean?
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
I have a
And she's
save.
gone.
I have a
I
save
don't think
file.
that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second. Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Oh,
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest
Forrest
Nash.
Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight,
Ponty's
but
Pizza.
I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him
Pepperoni.
Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Ponty's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no.
Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always
Fuck.
delivers! Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there!
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Jesus.
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. So I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need need that code to get inside.
Oh, I
Which
got this too
apartment block
early, I
do you
guess.
live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... It's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
6 digits. Sounds like that would be hard to remember.
Yes, very hard, especially on a night like this.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Woodside Apartments, that's over here. I don't like the fact that we have the same security system as this place. That is such a huge red flag for me. Not gonna lie. I feel like they're breaking... Dawn is trying to break into my apartment. I mean, into the radio station. That's how fucking fucked that is for me. I don't like it. It's like giving the keys to a person trying to break into your house while you're in it. Or giving out your OTP to someone, I guess. It is kind of fucked. I don't like it one bit. Not zero, nada. Like zero like on that one. Well, we have the thing here. Codes and stuff. And we also heard a train. We heard a train. And we also heard a dog. I don't know how noisy the train is. What's the yellow thing, by the way? Whistling point. I got a theory. I could be wrong though. I think I know what your theory is. Do let me know. What is your theory? I feel like my theory might be the same as yours. And the theory is that it involves Dawn, right? Right? Is this are we on the same wavelength right now? Something about Dawn, maybe? Oh my god. Kind of. But first, do we know the name of the George's parents or sibling if he had one? Yeah. I don't think we have had a George mentioned until today, until this exact moment. Wait, let me help you try to figure it out. What do we know about George? I think that's the first time we've ever had a George mentioned. George is not one of these 4 people. I don't know if we know anything about George, honestly. We don't really know anything about what happened. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything here that would help us or help me. The kid who died. All we know about the kid who died. Actually, this is the first time I've noticed that there was a kid dead. I think that was the first encounter of a dead kid. Prior to the investigation inside the thing, we've never had a George Barrow. Or I think we haven't had a George Barrow. I don't know if I've ever encountered that information yet. Let me see if I know anything about it. I mean, we know the kid who died is George Barrow, and we do know that I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait, am I gonna get chased here now? Anong wait lang. Anong kailangan ko? I don't know what I need. All I know is I need Horace Nash. Amazing. All I know is I need a thing here. Wait lang. Tingnan natin kung may ano. Kasi nandito lahat eh. Sheriff Matthews. So this is the report of the boy. The boy's parents. They do have parents. A jogger, stand a sharp. Reservoir investigator was able to identify the body at the scene as that of the George Barrow. Okay. Cleared, otherwise not cleared. Supervising officer is Matthews. Okay. So Matthews is the person who went out. I think who went into the next place. Yeah, my theory is Don is the killer or one of the or own of the killers. One of the killers. Oh. Could be. Definitely a theory. My theory is the same. I also think Don might be the killer. My initial thing is that I thought maybe we know the killer. Maybe, I don't know. Ano kailangan ko? There were two things that I needed. I don't know what the second one was. Crap, I don't know. She sounds sus. She does kind of sound sus. That is true. Oh, maybe this is it.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Friends. Woodside apartment does not have a Starling security thingamajig. Oh no. That is not good. Not good at all. Shit. They're trying to get into KFAM. This is not good for my sanity. Because the thing is, client opted for manual installation. That means it's possible that we might have forgotten to change the passcodes. So this is fucked. It's fucked. So fucked. She was lying all along. She is lying. She's been trying to get us out of the place. I don't know. I feel like she's been casing this place for quite a while now. Right? I don't know about you, but I feel like Dawn has been casing the place for a while. let's just hope she doesn't figure this out. Because this thing is open. Can we close this shit? Can we close this, please? Can we close this? Holy shit. Why is that open still? Bro, we're cooked. We're so cooked. Right? You better close this freaking door. I swear. You better fucking make sure that door is closed at all times. Cause there are a lot of glass windows in this place. And you know the thing about glass windows? You can throw things at it and it will break. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that realization. That is fucked. That is so fucked. They're gonna try to enter this place.
Woodside Apartments. Coming soon, hmm? No pets. Not open until... What?
Sir? Sir. Not open until what? Available on October 1st. It's September 7. What day is it today? It's still September. It's not even open. Woodside Apartment is not even open. She thinks we wouldn't figure that out. But also, why are you trying to break into this place all quiet? Oh, this is locked. I guess that's pretty good. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna be more scared of. Someone actively trying to break into my apartment, or a ghost. I feel like I'm gonna be more afraid of someone trying to actively break into my apartment. Like, that's an actual threat. The ghost can be, talked to, but I guess not really. But if you start a ghost, you probably deserve it. If you startle a ghost, probably deserve it. But if you know what, I don't know. God damn, they're both equally scary to me. Not gonna lie, they are both horrible. I don't want any of that to happen to me. I'm gonna save here because my brain is mush.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Should I let her in? God damn.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I found a flyer for the apartments. They're not open for move-in till next month. No pets, and they're located pretty far from the trains.
Ah, so Dawn probably isn't trying to get into Woodside, is she?
Nope. You remember who else has a Starling 4000 installed, though?
We are.
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16 The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Alarm test activation code. I mean, if there are no option not to let her in, then we fuck. Damn, I mean you.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Oh, is that ours?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespect the sanctity of the ring!
Oh, it is.
Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank
Oh, he's
God.
gonna go to
Hello?
me.
Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
It is actually.
Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I don't know. What should I say? How did you work it out a while ago? I know I can't believe it. I didn't know it was a.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
Maybe to get me outside?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
Appreciated. You spelled appreciated.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
No worries.
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later.
Gator.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
They?
Casey, was his attacker the Whistling Man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll give
I
you
think
help,
she's just
but
being
I
big
need
with
to
the
know,
pronoun.
where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Oh shit.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulances, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. Do you think you can handle that?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's
Never.
stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around.
Secure the knife,
Do
right?
you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on
Where the
top
heck
of the
are you?
dryer. Some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
No, laundry.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that.
Because that is
over the
clean.
boat.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's gotta get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note-taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Oh, that's the
Peggy?
save icon.
I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Unlock all doors in the station? What do you mean? What about this?
That's not opening.
Uh-oh. God damn, I'm gonna remove my headphones again.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
4-digit code. Alien sightings. T64. Stop stealing my post-it notes. X forever. Need to write write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protag and villain. Okay, so that's not there. Very important date. Very important date. Reginald Scott is has completed the standard course. (1018) 1810.
Could this be it?
Overdue. Pizza delivery. Surname to follow. She's smart. Takes place on 1107. Very important day for the town. Maybe partner with Ponti's Pizza for the launch.
Nice.
Oh shit, okay, that's easy.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Oops. Wait, Karen doesn't have, right? Oh fuck! What was that? I don't know. I am so open here right now. Di ba yung redeem? Puta, wala akong ganung redeem. Wait lang. Working on Heimer's Stroh alongside Timberline twins ever since West left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They've now both missed Secret Santa first aid training at Teddy Gallows Junior Station. I'm gonna remove my
Locked tight. I'm not getting in there tonight. Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was a station file to send everybody regardless. But eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews, he said he'd stop, but he said that that's 3 times too. Is it on America too?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going to shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry.
Who the heck is
I'm
Jason?
done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Sorry. I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay.
Calm down.
Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please sit down. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said
Jason
you knew who to
Voorhees.
call
Oh
earlier?
my god,
Who was
goddamn.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning.
No, no, no.
Leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously, I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient?
Nancy Drive,
What's his
25.
condition?
25 Nancy
He's at
Drive.
25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
Stomach and leg.
We were told he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really
Oh no, oh no.
and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in.
He's so fast.
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone.
He's fast.
God. He's
Damn.
gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I am scared. Wait a minute. What if it happens literally right now? Like once I enter this thing and then shit happens. Oh, fuck.
Play a record, Forrest.
What have I not played yet?
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Last break of the night? Maybe his house is near or he put all the trading to use? Damn. Ah, nice. Yo, Birch Tree. How would you want me to address you, by the way? KF, fam. Okay, so that is the last whatevers. Have I played everything on air? Oh, I don't know. There's no way for me to know, right? Okay, time to save over everything. Holy smokes. Oh. Holy smoke. Oops. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Have you played the new one you got from the basement? Oh, yeah, right. I think I have. I feel like I know I've been... Oh, maybe this one I haven't. It doesn't say, it doesn't tell me if I've played something or not, unfortunately. Birch tree, bird pick anything, make a name if you want. Horror fan 22 Lamau. Maybe you should switch your name to that so that people would know that you're a horror fan. Let's go. Right? Sounds like a nice thing to happen. Oh my god. I've saved, right? Nothing else for me to do. But to do it,
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Time to turn the music off.
nah, I just like a few horror games. Amazing.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Don?
Forrest!
Oh.
It's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Hey, good to hear from you.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Really?
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Oh!
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Oh!
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before. Or see her after.
Oh my god.
I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
What?
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good
Is
time.
Dawn the girl? Might be. The
Next thing I
person
knew,
taking revenge is the
Everyone was
girlfriend.
running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was Whistling Night, wasn't it? That the Whistling Man was just another kid.
Yeah.
I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night,
Would have been
it
me.
should have been me.
Oh, damn.
And
It wasn't
Ricky.
your fault.
It wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, ma'am. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
Uh-oh.
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Is it gonna be Matthews?
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you.
Oh,
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie.
It's
our
Leslie.
911
Oh.
operator, leading the charge from Henderson.
I missed a bit
Come
because
stay
Twitch is
us.
being crappy. Oh,
So
damn.
good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
What do you
You
need?
can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
They're literally gonna attack the radio station any moment now. I can feel it.
That's nice to think, Peggy, but I don't reckon Dawn is gonna give up without a fight.
She probably won't give up without a fight, no. But neither will we. Now, let's get you back into the arena, champ. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
I pressed 1 already.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey.
Oh no.
I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be
Oh,
fine.
damn. Okay, that's good. That's
Got
good to
him
hear.
stabilized and resting in a bed.
Imagine. Wait, I missed a bit because Twitch. Imagine if you played one track over and over the entire playthrough. Yeah, goddamn. Leslie, with all due respect, since you don't know, the easiest way to refer to the Whistling Man is they, them. They're literally existing for that, since you don't know. Oh, yeah, that's true. But Leslie does know that it is a female. We have confirmed that the Whistling Man is a woman. Or at least we think. Oh wait, no, we do know it's Dawn. Anyways, but yeah, she's mixing up her pronouns. But also, this is I guess this is 1980s. They don't really have that level of. You know what? I'm not even gonna comment on that. I don't know anything about social stuff. I'm not even gonna comment anything about it.
Preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
You feeling
It
okay?
is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he...
Is Jason
Is
the
he all
Whistling
right?
Man
He
that
is now.
day?
I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason, where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend.
Oh!
At the party that night, I left the group for a second, met our Whistling Man, pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah.
Uh, what? Oh, so it's confusing because the whistling man, and she's saying she knows that the person is a woman. But yeah, didn't English language have they them for if you don't know the gender even back then? Yeah, that's true. I'm just saying because so many people will say he she when the option that is always right for if you aren't sure is there to solve your problems. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I do also make the mistake of using he or she even if they is exists because usually they from the time I've been using it is usually for plural. Um, but yeah, it's incorrect to do that. That's true.
I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
Oh fuck. No. No.
What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Oh man, that is not good. Not good. This is not good. But there's power over there. I mean, I guess that's emergency power. I'm gonna remove my headphones because this is gonna be scary as heck. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Does everybody have no power, or is it just us? Now you just gotta learn that they them is used for women and men before someone knows if they're woman or not, just as often as it refers to a group. Yeah, that's true. You know, old habits die hard, but you gotta learn. We gotta learn to not assume gender. Because it's bad to misgender people.
That's not opening.
It's not opening. Where was... Oh, wait. No, it's downstairs. Keep forgetting. What if I don't want to go downstairs? Holy shit.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big? That must be it.
Where? Oh boy, do I need to start running? What was? Wait, what? Oh, this one.
Boom! We've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
I need to be brave. I need to get to a game over state so that I don't have to. I can be reckless, so that I can be reckless. And I don't have to care if I live or if I die. I'm gonna keep saving on save tree. Someone's climbing upstairs.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
Somebody's walking up the stairs. By the way, did you save everybody? I don't know if I saved everybody. I mean, people have died already, unfortunately. I don't know if I could save them. Like, so in particular, there was the officer at the start of the game. How did you enter though? I wanna know. Oh wait, no, it's because the thing was open the whole time.
What the hell?
And then there's also another person that oh fuck. So they're here, right? That's what's gonna happen, right? Oh, fuck. The thing is, this game doesn't even have sprint. Okay, no one's here. Oh shit! Peggy's gone. Peggy's gone.
What? Why is it locked? Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh fuck! He was the person was closing the door though. Okay.
No way. This can't be happening.
Cause I was trapped in in the fucking room. What do you mean? Gonna save here.
A call.
Where?
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait,
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy.
Oh.
Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
because I'm not there with you, Forrest, I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then
Is it Peggy?
who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
Also, the Whistling Man is a man.
There were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
There are 2 people. I mean, yeah, we already...
Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
You know what? Yeah, no one cares about Teddy. I don't particularly like that politician. Or politicians in general.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Ooh.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview you? All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
To leave alive? I mean, this person, this politician probably...
If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason.
Did they start the whole
George,
thing?
of course.
The Whistling Night myth?
But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man. Everyone ran, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
And for that, you tried to kill him.
That's right. He deserves to die.
But you know, he didn't know, right?
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man
Oh,
too.
Teddy's the
and
Whistling
I didn't
Man.
push him. God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a
You
joke.
take off the mask,
If he
man.
had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's
Gaslighting.
going to believe this. After all you did.
I believe her.
You. What?
Why else cover it up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things.
What the
I'm
fuck?
going to be the mayor of this town, Morris.
Not anymore, man.
And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip?
That's not a blip.
My
That was.
future?
George was a blip?
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he'd just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. But he's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met. Before he joined the football team. It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Oh.
You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy.
Survived?
So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No, they told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George, and
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now, but since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too, but they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
That's
Marie,
fucked up.
please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
It hurt to be forgotten.
I never forgot you.
Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy! No!
I'm too late.
Henry, this is the man that kept you from doing the right thing tonight. Kill him.
Well,
Henry, you don't have to do this. If you've not killed anyone yet, there's still time to make the right decision.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there! We have one wounded, one dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest.
Leslie? How's Peggy?
She... Oh my god.
Peggy. Where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
No. Don't give me that shit. I'm gonna save Scum right now. I should have been looking at the...
A call.
Oh man, it's gonna be bad.
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
All right, let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all.
Lamau from the top, yeah.
Mouthing.
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
This game is a bit unforgiving for the small slip-ups. I mean, that's what happens when it in real life. I just didn't know it was a time thing
Your daddy and his money saved.
here. Because usually it's like just conversation stuff, right? And they're giving you a lot of
Wait,
time to
Where the hell is Teddy?
figure everything
how,
out.
How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
But I can see you. You're standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station. You. Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
I'm sorry. This is a lot to take in.
You've got no idea.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? That... Are you...
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together together what happened to George 20 years ago. And that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview you? All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
It was the night Mooney, the original Whistling Man, vanished. Isn't that right?
That's right. And hell, it seemed too perfect to pass up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running. But
George and I.
somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point. And when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck walk up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. It was the whistling man. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was
It's your
a joke.
fault.
If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the
People who think that are never bred for bigger things.
and then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic.
Or maybe they are.
It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he'd just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatment she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story.
People who think they're too good for others and have an easier time hurting others.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea.
People who think they're too good for others and have easier time hurting others. Damn, that is true.
He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. finished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team. It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So...
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't...
Just in case, I need to do this all over again.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Want to explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
Are they
That's
passing?
my
Are they
sister.
passing the
Is
phone
the
around?
whistling man.
How are we
Good to see you
hearing?
too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you,
Are
you'd
they
try to
passing the
stop
phone
me
around?
or
How is this
come
working?
With me when we need you on the radio, and I just...
Or is there a radio set up
I'm sorry.
over
this
there?
has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they'd learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy.
I imagine it's supposed to be the phone speaker
Besides,
catching them both.
You
Peggy
forgot
might be
me.
close to Dawn, but it's funny thinking
like
they're
the
casually
rest.
handing each other the phone.
Forgot.
Yeah.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay.
Nice. Oh, so that's how that ends.
Hey, officer! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now.
Peggy
Got here
Weaver
just
survived.
in the nick of
Let's
time.
go.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
Oh my god. Oh no, Martinez died. Who's Martinez?
Officer Trout, come in. One suspect is in custody. We trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods. And you won't let me go. Here in the darkness, I've got this feeling. It's growing stronger inside of me. It's a killer frequency.
Oh, it's a killer frequency. Let's go. So, unfortunately, it looks like I got someone killed, so I think Martinez died. Probably Martinez shouldn't have died. Oh, you didn't save the lady in the prison? Yeah, that was what I was saying earlier. What was this? The person Leslie was with, she unfortunately got her throat cut. That's a little sad, but at least everyone else is okay. Yeah, that's true. Pretty good though, I guess. One slip up. Replay for 100%. Maybe. Maybe.
We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
I wonder if this is DMCA. Oh my god, I just realized that. Can we put that down a bit? It's still loud. Definitely great for I thought you meant the dude officer. Oh, he was already dead though. Like I don't think I would have been able to do anything for that guy.
Don't move. Nobody else has to get hurt.
Definitely great for first playthrough. Damn. I guess.
No, stop! Suspect has jumped.
Oh! You can get many people killed in this game. Yeah, that's true. You can get all of these people killed.
No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Holy macaroni. I don't even know half of these people. God damn. But Jim is not here, so Jimmy is probably not is probably a scripted death. But that's pretty good, I guess. And you only had one mistake. Yeah, damn. I think I didn't know what I was doing at the start of the whole thing. I think I was failing really hard. I made them run towards the center thing. Anyways, hopefully that's it. Oh, that is the ending. We never saw anything. Nothing happened. Oh, this isn't as scary as I thought it'd be. I thought I was gonna get chased. Not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get get a little chasey scene somewhere. But now that I think about it, the whole radio station doesn't seem like it would allow for a chase scene to happen. So I guess there weren't any long corridors. But again, there's also the weird door at the top. I thought I was gonna need to unlock that or open it at some point. All of the music in-game was made for Killer Frequency. Some post says it's 100% stream safe. Oh yeah, I mean, that is true. The thing is though, like for example, even if they were made for a game, so like Kenshi Yonezu, Final Fantasy 16, Moon Gazing was made for Final Fantasy 16, but it will trigger DMCA if it plays here or somewhere. But the developer said that. Okay, so that means they don't do. I mean, it probably has copyright, but they won't copyright strike you for playing it on stream. Maybe, hopefully. I've never actually checked. But the thing is, there isn't a stream safe option in the game. So yeah, it was cool. Probably because of that. I just tried to find if it's safe. That was the Google result that I got. Yo, I mean, yeah, that's true. It's a Google check away. Well, actually, I finished it, I guess. How does 100% look like though? I wanna look. I'm at 19 achievements. 19 achievements. Which ones have I not unlocked? Play a soundboard during a call. Play all records. Oh, I didn't play all of the records during the night. I also did not play the radio ads. I did not save all the Whistling Man targets. Finish the game in under 4 hours with all callers surviving. Oh. Killer frequently. No one survives the Whistling Man. God damn. Wait, what else? Is there anything else? Oh. I got 2 hidden achievements that I've never got, which is Sir Deputy Martinez and placing a mannequin head into a fridge. Cool. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I didn't. Oops, I did not meant to send that. Yo, it's all good. Okay, cool. Well, the thing is, that's all the time I have for tonight. It's already 10:30 p.m. and that's actually the time I usually end the stream. So, that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate that you guys took some time out of your busy schedules to watch me play this amazing game. I don't know what I'm gonna be playing next. I'm gonna be playing tomorrow and then Saturday and then Sunday, and I have nothing queued up for those days. I don't know if I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth or if I'm gonna play another horror game. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll play Observation Duty 7 or I don't know what I'm gonna play, honestly. But we'll see. Also, anyways, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. We're gonna go ahead and raid Kirin. Currently playing Genshin. impact. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Also, I don't know what else to say. I've run out of things to say, but yeah, I'm still working on the FF7 Rebirth review, so please watch out for that. Also, I'm doing a charity stream. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Goodbye and see you in the next stream. Bye.